Apple just hosted its fourth and final event of the year, and here are the top announcements. Apple announced a new Apple Music subscription plan called the Voice Plan, which basically lets you access music and playlists on Apple Music using just your voice, aka Siri. The new Voice Plan on Apple Music is priced starting 49 rupees a month. The second announcement were 3 new colors added to HomePod Mini. There's now a yellow, orange and blue, joining the pre-existing black and white variants on HomePod Mini. The HomePod Mini is priced at 9,900 rupees in India. Then the AirPods 3rd generation was announced. The new AirPods come with a new design and they look somewhat like the AirPods Pro. They also feature spatial audio, dynamic head tracking and force sensors. The new AirPods also come with sweat and water resistance. The AirPods 3 also support fast charging, which as per Apple can offer 1 hour of battery in just 5 minutes of charge. The AirPods 3 also support MagSafe and wireless charging and is priced at 18,500 rupees in India. And then was the biggest announcement of the night, the new MacBook Pros, which are powered by Apple's 2 new chipsets, the M1 Pro and M1 Max. And to tell you all about it, here's Johnny.
And we did this by scaling up M1's groundbreaking architecture to create a far more powerful chip with M1 Pro. This lets M1 Pro deliver up to 200 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth, and its custom package supports up to 32 gigabytes of unified memory. The M1 Pro die is built using the industry-leading 5nm process technology and features a massive 33.7 billion transistors. That's more than twice M1. All those transistors deliver even more performance, starting with a 10-core CPU with 8 high-performance cores and 2 high-efficiency cores, delivering up to 70% faster CPU performance than M1. For graphics, M1 Pro features 16 GPU cores, 8 more than M1. These additional cores, along with increased memory bandwidth, give M1 Pro up to 2 times faster graphics performance than M1. M1 Pro has our industry-leading media engine that accelerates video processing while using very little power. And now it pushes even further with ProRes. It's one of the highest quality codecs in professional video production. Adding ProRes acceleration enables M1 Pro to play multiple streams of 4K and 8K ProRes video while using just a fraction of the power. And finally, M1 Pro includes other advanced technologies for a complete Pro system, like a powerful engine to drive multiple displays, and additional Thunderbolt controllers to deliver even more I/O bandwidth, and so much more. So today we're launching not 1, but 2 new chips for the Mac. I am thrilled to introduce M1 Max. M1 Max starts with a much higher bandwidth on-chip fabric and doubles the memory interface once again. This delivers up to 400 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth. That's twice M1 Pro and 6 times M1. This wider memory interface lets the M1 custom package support up to 64 gigabytes of unified memory. And its die has a staggering 57 billion transistors. That's 1.7 times M1 Pro and 3.5 times M1. It's the largest chip we've ever built by far. M1 Max has the same powerful 10-core CPU complex of M1 Pro and doubles the GPU to a massive 32 cores, giving M1 Max up to 4 times faster GPU performance than M1. And it has an even more capable media engine with up to 2 times faster video encoding and 2 ProRes accelerators. M1 Max delivers all of this with industry-leading performance per watt. It's by far the most capable chip we've ever built.
Coming back to the new MacBook Pros, it now comes in 2 sizes, 14-inch and 16-inch. There are also a bunch of redesigns like a new aluminum casing, smaller bezels, an all-black keyboard, and lots of ports. Bye-bye dongle life? Besides that, the MagSafe charging is back on Mac and there is now a notch. And no, it does not feature Face ID. The new MacBook Pro's Retina display also comes with ProMotion, which means it has 120Hz refresh rate, which automatically adjusts as per your usage. There's also a 1080p FaceTime HD camera on the MacBook Pros. Apple also says that the new MacBook Pros offer significantly better battery. Apparently, the 16-inch model now offers 21 hours of playback and the 14-inch model offers 17 hours of playback. There's also fast charging on the new MacBook Pros, and according to Apple, in 30 minutes of charge, you can get about 50% battery on the new MacBook Pros. As for the pricing, the new MacBooks are priced starting 1,94,900 rupees in India. These were the top announcements from the October 18th Apple event. I'm Nandini signing off.